welcome the student in science class. Class 10, Chapter 2, Pressure. Topics: pressure, liquid pressure, Pascal's law, Archimedes principle, law of floatation, air pressure and upthrust, water pump, air pump and syringe. Pressure. The force applied per unit area is called pressure. Unit of pressure is Pascal. Mathematical formula: pressure equals to force upon area. Liquid pressure equals to dgh, where d equals to density of liquid, g equals to acceleration due to gravity, h equals to depth of liquid. Proof of P equals to SdG. Consider P be liquid pressure, S be the depth of liquid, D be the density of liquid, and G be the acceleration due to gravity. M be the mass of liquid and V be the volume of liquid. We know P equals to F upon A, or P equals to M into G upon A, since F equals to M into G, or P equals to D into V into G upon A, since M equals to D into V, or P equals to D into A into S into G upon A, since P equals to A into S, or P equals to D into S into G. Therefore, P equals to SdG. Proved. Pascal's law. When pressure is applied on the liquid enclosed in a container, the pressure is equally and perpendicularly exerted in all directions. Equipment based on Pascal's law are hydraulic press, hydraulic brake, hydraulic lift, etc. According to Pascal's law, P1 equals to P2. Therefore, F1 upon A1 equals to F2 upon A2. Numerical of Pascal's law. In the given hydraulic press, the cross-sectional area of cylinder A1 and A2 are 0.25 square meter and 8 square meter respectively. What magnitude of effort is to be applied on cylinder A1 to balance a load of 1000 Newton on the cylinder A1? Solution. Area of small piston A1 equals to 0.25 square meter. Area of big piston A2 equals to 8 square meter. Effort on small piston F1 equals to what? Load on big piston F2 equals to 1000 Newton. According to Pascal's law, F1 upon A1 equals to F2 upon A2, or F1 upon 0.25 equals to 1000 upon 8, or 8 F1 equals to 1000 into 0.25, or F1 equals to 1000 into 0.25 upon 8. Therefore, F1 equals to 31.25 Newton. Archimedes principle. When the body is fully or partially immersed in the liquid, the upthrust given by liquid to the object is equal to the weight of liquid displaced. Upthrust. The upward force experienced by the body immersed in liquid is called upthrust. Upthrust equals to V dg. The weight of a piece of stone when immersed in water is 10 Newton. If it displaces 2 Newton of water when it is immersed, find the weight of the stone in air. Solution. Weight of stone in water x equals to 10 Newton. Weight of displaced water y equals to 2 Newton. Weight of stone in air equals to x plus y equals to 10 Newton plus 2 Newton equals to 12 Newton. The bucket full of water is lighter when it is inside the water and becomes heavier when it comes out from water due to upthrust present in water. Law of floatation. Every floating body displaces the liquid equals to its own weight. An iron nail sinks in water because it cannot displace water equal to its own weight, but huge ship made up of iron float on water because the ship can displace the water equal to its own weight. The object which has less density floats. The object which has more density sinks. Egg sinks in water because egg has more density than water. Egg sinks in water because egg cannot displace the water equal to its own weight. Egg float on salt water because egg has less density than salt water. Egg floats on salt water because egg can displace the salt water equal to its own weight. Atmospheric pressure. The pressure exerted by the weight of air on the surface of Earth is called atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is measured by barometer. The standard atmospheric pressure at sea level is 760 mmHg or 10 to the power 6 Newton per square meter. Instruments based on atmospheric pressure are syringe, air pump, water pump, etc. Water pump. The pump used to uplift the underground water on the surface of earth is called water pump. It works on the principle of air pressure. It has two actions, upstroke, downstroke. Upstroke. The action of piston moving upward is called upstroke. Downstroke. The action of piston moving downward is called downstroke. The water pump has two types of valve. A. Piston valve and B. Foot valve. During upstroke, the piston valve closes and brings the water up and comes out with spout. During downstroke, the piston valve opens and foot valve closes, so the water in barrel passes up through piston valve. Syringe. The medical equipment which injects medicine to patient is called syringe. It works on the principle of air pressure. Air pump. The pump which pumps the atmospheric air to the tube of football or cycle is called air pump. The working principle of air pump. A. When the piston moves up, the pressure in the barrel decreases. The rubber tube valve closes, piston valve opens and atmospheric air enters into barrel. B. When the piston moves down, the pressure in barrel increases. The piston valve closes, the rubber tube valve opens, and the air in barrel enters into tube.